In this lesson, we're going to determine the standard form of the equation of the circle defined by our given example. But before that, be reminded that the standard form of the equation of a circle is quantity x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared is equal to r squared. And its general form is x squared plus y squared plus dx plus ey plus f is equal to 0. In our example, we have 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 4x plus 24y plus 1 equals 0. So for the first step, we have to translate this into the general form of a circle. So to do that, since we have the same coefficient for the first two terms, which is 4, we can divide all the terms by 4, or all the equations or the whole equation by 4. So we can now cancel this one, and this one. Now we have x squared plus y squared minus x plus, so simplify 24 over 4, and that is 6y. Then plus 1/4 equals 0 over 4 is equal to 0. So as you notice, this is now in general form of the equation of a circle. X squared plus y squared minus x plus 6y plus 1/4 is equal to 0. So that is already in general form. Now, as the first step in translating this equation to standard form, we have to group the x terms and the y terms. So how are we going to do that? We're going to use parentheses, of course. So copy x squared and then minus x for the group of x terms. And then plus for another group, or the group of y terms, we just copy y squared plus 6y and then that would be our second group, or the y terms. And then for the constant term, we're going to transpose this to right hand side. So instead of positive 1/4, it will become negative 1/4. Now complete the square for each group, or for each group of terms. So for the first group, for the x terms, we just copy x squared minus x, and then we're going to determine the third term. So how are we going to determine the third term? We just get the coefficient of the second term. In this example, we have negative 1. So we have to divide it by 2. So the quotient is negative 1/2. Negative 1 divided by 2 is negative 1/2. And then square the quotient. And that is positive 1/4. And then that would be the third term. So plus 1/4. So copy the operation. And then same thing with the second group, or the y terms. We will just do the same process. First, we just copy y squared plus 6y. And then we're going to determine the third term. How? Again, the coefficient of the second term is 6. So we're going to divide it by 2. And then the quotient is 3. And then square the quotient. So 3 squared is 9. So the third term is positive 9. then equals -1/4. Since you added 1/4 here and 9 here, to make the equation balance, you need to add 1/4 also here in the right hand side, and 9. Next step is we have to get the factors of each group. So for the first group, or the x terms, or for the first group, we just copy x without the exponent 2. And then to identify the second term, we have -1 as the coefficient of the second term. We have -1. We're going to use again this. So we have to divide it by 2. And then the answer is -1/2. And this would be our second term. So -1/2. And then close parentheses. And then for the exponent, we'll put the exponent outside the parentheses. So we didn't square this. And then we don't have square this. Then copy the operation, addition. And then same thing or same process with the x or the second group. So we just copy y. And then 6, we're just going to divide it by 2. And then the quotient is 3. So this will be the second term, +3. And then copy the exponent outside the parentheses. Is equal to, now simplify the expression at the right hand side of the equation. So -1/4 plus 1/4 plus 9, we can cancel -1/4 and 1/4. The remaining will be 9. As you can see, it is already in standard form. So this will be our final answer. Quantity x minus 1/2 square plus quantity y plus 3 square equals 9. So this will be our final answer.